So I'm going to be showing you an example of a virtual stand. This particular one that we're showcasing for you is from Lifestyle and Mobility. They have been a frequent exhibitor with us at our previous physical Rise Expo events, and they have opted for a couple of virtual stands with us. So there are 4 different types of stand that you can choose from for our virtual platform. The first would be a medium stand, which is a set templated stand, and it's suitable if you've only got a handful of products that you want to showcase. Then you move up to the next level, which would be a large stand, and that is one that we're looking at right now. That's what Lifestyle Mobility have gone for. So with the large stand, you can choose from 50 different templated designs. You can click into them, have an explore around. We'll send you a link for you to browse, and you can pick one that's going to be the most suitable for the type of products that you want to display. So there's a really wide variety of choice there. The next would be a custom stand. So that is something that is completely bespoke to your requirements, can be completely built to suit your needs. You may want to recreate a custom stand you've had at a physical event or something like that. And the last option is for a showroom, and Lifestyle Mobility have also gone for a showroom. So the way they work is that we would come out to you and get 360-degree panoramic views of your showroom, and then the products within the showroom can be made interactive in the same way that these ones are, which I'll show you in a second. And you can also include new products in the way that we have here as well. So we'll just start by explaining what some of the different interactions are. So as you can see, you've got the main part of the stand here, which is where we're showcasing most of our products. There is also a bit of space behind that we can utilise here if you do have maybe a few more products, or you want to showcase a team video or anything like that. So I'm just going to start by clicking on one of our products. I can zoom in to do so to get a clearer view if I wish. So I'm going to click on this one here. That's going to pick up a image of the wheelchair that I've just clicked on, along with some of the relevant keywords, which I'll show you again later, and you can scale up and zoom in. If you click on the magnifying glass next to any of our products, that will bring up their Rise Search page. So Rise Search is our search engine platform, which showcases all of these different products here according to somebody's needs. So if I click on that, okay, so it's now loaded the page. As you can see in the bottom right, there is an option here to be able to live chat, which can be linked to whatever live chat software that you choose to use, and your sales team can interact with somebody. There is a little bit more about that, which I'll get onto. So this gives us a large product image overview. I can download a brochure, I can request a demo, further gallery of images, product overview. You can insert a video here if you have one. And then we have the technical information such as the dimensions, weights and use and that kind of thing. You'll also see next to that we have 360. So this, as you can see, this has brought up a fully interactive 360-degree view of the product so that you can see all aspects of it from any angle at all. We can also add in a feature so that if the elements of the product move in any way, so you might have a tilt on there, we can add an animation to show that in action. If we click AR in the corner here, this comes up with a QR code. So if you want to pause the video, you can in fact scan that on your device. And what that will do is allow you to firstly view the 360-degree image that we just saw on your phone, but also to place it within your environment. So this is really handy for people that want to get a good idea of size. This is very good if you want to have a look at a chair, for example, see how it would work in a room. Really great feature. So if this is something that you are interested in adding to your stand, this is a feature we have in development at the moment, and we can have a chat with you about that and what you need. Also here we have the video that is also playing in the background. This is something that you can choose yourself, and whatever you feel is most relevant to go there. This can be paused, turned up, turned down, that kind of thing. But as you know, you can have further individual product specific videos once you click onto a product for a bit more information. At the top here, we have the button to go to the client's website. So as you can see, that's now loaded their website and you're able to browse on it, completely interactive as it would be when you were visiting the website, but you don't have to leave your virtual stand at all. This can be iframed to absolutely any web link that you like, so whatever you think might be relevant for people to be able to view from within your virtual stand, we can facilitate that. Along the same lines, we have a book appointment button here. So for the purposes of this demonstration, this is linked to our RISE booking system. So you can link this to whatever you might use to book in your appointments, or we can sort something out for you. And this just allows them to book in a date and time, put in their info, and then book straight from within the stand without needing to leave it at all. So you might have noticed the image here of Lenny. He is the virtual assistant for lifestyle and mobility. We can add these people in for you to act as part of your virtual sales team. You can have numerous virtual assistants. You may wish to give them name tags so that people can see perhaps a different manager for different areas, whatever makes the most sense to you. So if we were to click on him, it will play an audio introduction. I think you might not be able to hear that because of the way that we're recording on the screen here, and I've got my earphones in, but that plays that. You could also choose to have a video introduction from your virtual assistant if you feel that makes more sense. And you'll see there's a speech bubble here next to Lenny. Clicking on that speech bubble brings up this live chat feature, which we also saw once you click on the product. So this is just another way to initiate that conversation with this particular virtual assistant. And they can give you their contact details, and this will send a notification to you. This can be linked to whatever live chat feature that you already use or software that you already use, and you'll be able to interact with people as they're on your stand. One that we're using here allows you to also have audio calls as well, if that is something that you wish to do, and you can also send somebody a link within this live chat to be able to give them a live tour, which means that you can have a face-to-face video conversation from within the stand itself. So you don't need to go to another platform like Zoom or Microsoft Teams or Skype or anything like that. You will also see here that we have buttons to link to your social media channels as well. Absolutely anything that you want to link to, just let us know and we can integrate this into your stand as well, whatever suits your organisation best. So I just wanted to demonstrate to you that we can see some statistics here to do with your stand. So this tells us how many people have viewed your stand, how many people have liked it, and people can also leave comments here as well. We are working on something that will let you know how many people are on the stand right now. In the right corner here is our search feature. So this allows people to search for perhaps a specific type of product. So if we were to click on folding wheelchair, then it would come up with any products that match that result. So this can be searched from any stand. So if somebody was in a different stand or in our exhibition hall and searched for folding wheelchair, Lifestyle Mobility's products would come up as they have done here, and they would be able to go and find out a bit more about those products that meet their needs. Also within the stand, we have brochure stands, as you can see here. So when a user clicks on these, so as you can see, this has now loaded the brochure from Lifestyle Mobility, the one that they've chosen to have there, which is the Nitram. You can have multiple brochures as well, so that people can pick and choose and click on each one. So as well as browsing through the pages, You can also download this to your computer as well, or print it out, whatever people prefer to do, to keep track of the information they've gathered, just as they would at any physical event as well. They can also search for specific words as well, which makes it nice and easy for them. We are using Zoho WorkDrive, but this can be linked to any cloud platform you use, so perhaps Dropbox or anything like that. So now that we've looked at the different interactions available on our virtual stands, we're going to talk a little bit about the promotional packages that you can choose. So the first option would be Rise Showcase, which involves hosting your own stand. So you would host it from your website, you would link to it from your social medias, and this can be an extension of your online shop, so people can buy directly from here or just get information. This will also include being able to conduct product demonstrations from within the stand, give people a tour, have video chats with them on there as well. You can also host a webinar. Another option would be our Rise virtual events. So we have 6 of these events covering different sectors, and these are ready-made tailored audiences that are interested in exactly what you are showing them. So these are a really great way to reach a new audience. We also have hybrid events now, which are a combination of physical and virtual events. And we also have some combination packages as well, which are a bit of a mixture of all of these options. So you can make the most out of your virtual stand, and we can make completely custom packages as well. Get to know what your requirements are, what you will need to do, and we can have a chat with you about how we can do that and different packages that we can put together.